Welcome to Franco Park. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Black Cats. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the hill in this one, John Means. What's the scouting report on him?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
All right, ready to go here. Wyatt Langford
Texas,
stepping in for the Rangers.
Number 36,
four-seam fastball.
Wyatt
High outside.
Langford.
This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. The Rangers score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Now it's Corey Seager leading the AL in batting average.
Ball one.
Seager bats left, throws right, batting second in today's lineup. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in as we play game one of this 4-game series. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Inside. 3-2 now.
High outside.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it, get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Outside.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That clips the corner.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
High outside.
Swings through that one for strike two.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Melendez on his way over, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now 1-0. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Cody Bradford. What should we keep an eye on here? Here's Mauricio
The leadoff hitter
Dubon.
tonight, the shortstop, number 14, Mauricio Dubon.
Ball.
The 1-0.
That's a strike.
And he swings through that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup.
Batting
One up, one down.
the second baseman.
Here's the
Robert.
second baseman.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Hey.
Ball one there. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. That's to third. Jump throw. On the money. Nice play.
Good slider inside right
Batting
there.
third,
Batter
the
fighting to
designated
get there.
hitter,
Just rolled
Jorge
over it. Got the ground ball.
Soler.
Two down, bases empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Ha!
And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Man, I mean, nice job just
Slider.
presenting it
Middle
to be
outside.
better than it actually was.
On the ground, right side. Heim takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the
Batting
second.
eighth, the designated hitter, Josh.
Here's Josh Young.
Young.
Really strong
Low middle.
hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Circle
There it was.
change.
Oh,
Low
here it
middle.
is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Oh, that hit him. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out
Batting
after a
ninth,
tricky
the catcher,
start to the
number
play.
9,
That one
Danny
got him pretty good, but perhaps
Johnson.
the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
2 outs, base is empty. Danny Jansen stepping in for the Rangers.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Inside.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside. Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Rangers set down in order, but they lead it 1-0.
Oh yeah, we run the city. Oh, we be making moves. Yeah, oh, we be making history. I don't know about you.
Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half
for
of the
Black
inning.
Cats,
Digging
the
in,
catcher,
Ty
Ty
Parvey.
Harvey.
That misses the zone, and 1-1. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game. The pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So digging in, Jonah Heim, a switch hitter batting right. And that drops in for a strike. There goes the runner. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Arjun Nimala.
So now, with one away and a man at second, Arjun Nimala will hit next. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
One out and a runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. Sliced hard but foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him. That K is his third of the game.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez. First pitch swinging. Runner at second, 2 down as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Here's a chopper to short. On to first. Inning over. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Get it right, get it right. Oh, got to. Hold on, this is where I belong.
Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you.
High inside.
Fouled off. He was late.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
That's a strike across the top of the
4-seam
zone.
fastball. High outside.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
Just missed.
Inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
This to third. Nimala zips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The batter.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Seager.
So now it's Corey
4-seam
Seager.
fastball.
1 for
High
1 with a
inside.
single so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Up the middle. What a stop to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Fastball
next
groove
for the
right down the
Rangers,
middle.
the
Usually
right
a lot of
fielder,
damage done with that
Brandon
pitch. A hard grounder,
Nimmo.
but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 down, base is
4-seam
empty.
fastball.
So next to
High
hit for
middle.
Texas, Brandon Nimmo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the
Slider.
left-handed hitter.
Middle outside.
That's a
Nimmo
check.
tries
Did
to
he
check
swing?
his swing. Now a look to third. No swing.
Four-seam fastball. High
The
inside.
1-1. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Texas out in front, 1-0. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Christian Franklin. That
No,
one
that's a
close,
ball.
ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Franklin went deep in his most recent game.
Ball 2. Hook 1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Back to the mound. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his
center
approach. He didn't try to do
fielder,
too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So up next, Tyrone Taylor. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
The lefty, the 1-0. Strike on the inside corner.
Feels like the fastball is catching them off guard at times. They've watched several go by for strikes, and they're still not attacking them for some reason.
Runner goes again. And that bunted towards third. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Up next for Wichita.
They'll just put it in play,
The
right?
shortstop,
With his speed, that's a
Mauricio
hit every time.
Dubon.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Mauricio Dubon, the next to hit. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Double steal. It's a squeeze. The flip, run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well, there's a lot going on during a suicide squeeze, and it's not hard to mess it up, but they made that play look easy right there. Great job at the plate getting the bunt down.
So now with one away and a man at second. Now the number 2 hitter. Runner takes off. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off,
Hold on. He's coming home. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Tosses to first. They get the out, but the suicide squeeze works, and a run scores on the play.
this is exactly how they draw it up. He gets the bunt down and makes it pretty easy for the runner from third to score on the play. Tell you what, they'll trade that out for the run every time. Nicely done.
Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side. Jump throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. On to inning number 4. The Black Cats with the lead 2-1. Start of the
Leading
fourth,
off the
stepping
second,
in,
the
Jake
first baseman,
Berger.
Number 21.
Four-seam fastball. Low
Berger.
outside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a
Middle
real quick
inside.
inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That's a strike.
Knuckle curve. Low inside.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, and it's not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Hellman, batting with one down,
Fastball.
takes a strike.
Low middle.
Swing and a ball popped up. Franklin makes his way towards it. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, number 13, Ildemaro.
And now, Ildemaro
Curve.
Vargas.
Low
Fly to
middle.
left his first time. Ground ball right
That's a foul
side,
ball.
and that's just foul.
Circle change. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball.
Circle change. Low outside.
Just
No.
misses with that one.
Tough to take a
Slider.
2-strike
Low
changeup
inside.
that just missed. I think it froze him. He's
No.
really tightening up his hitting zone
Four-seam
with 2
fastball.
strikes here. I love
High
it.
inside.
A little
No,
bit low.
that's a ball.
And it's 3
Too
and
low.
2.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Out to short. Dubon. And that is the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. They're down 2-1. Bottom 4, leading off,
for
Ty
Wichita,
Harvey.
The catcher, Ty Harvey.
High.
Oh, 0-2 now.
That's a
Ball.
really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the first baseman, Jonah Heim.
No, that's a ball. See right.
That one drilled left field. And that one is off the wall. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the third baseman, Arjun Nimala. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner takes off. Trying to move him over
That's
here.
foul.
And that's a foul ball. Runner on the go again. Popped up. Brings it in. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double. We go to the top of the fifth. Digging in, Andy Ibanez.
Well, these Rangers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap.
Oh, he can't squeeze it.
The batter, number 6.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
He's got it. Now it's Jansen to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swinging a foul out of play. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the fifth.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Middle inside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Circle
Man
change.
at first, one away.
Low outside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last
High
pitch.
inside.
Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on.
Got him looking for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Now fly ball to right center. Taylor under it. And that is that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Black Cats lead it 2-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, MJ Melendez.
Number 1, MJ Melendez.
Oi!
And that's in for a strike. Way upstairs, ball 1.
Ball 2.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Cody Bradford departs, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break.
Now pitching for the
So
Rangers,
out of the bullpen for the
number
Rangers,
57,
Luis Curvelo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now, Christian Franklin, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Right through there for a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Jansen, great throw. He's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Here's the 0-2. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
up next for
So
the
digging
Black
in,
Cats,
Tyrone
the
Taylor.
center fielder,
A single and a run
Tyrone
scored and a walk.
Taylor.
Puts a bunt down and a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. Has to barehand it. Save.
Safe.
Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. So back to the top of the order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mauricio Dubon. Now a quick throw to first, and he's back in safely.
Yep.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Got him swinging. That's out number 3. The Black Cats out front 2-1. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers.
High inside.
Seager.
That one pulled foul.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. Slams off the bottom of the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Four-seam fastball.
The 0-1.
Inside.
And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
And a count 1-2.
Slider. Middle outside.
Man at second. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Slider. Low outside.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, number 21,
Jake
Four-seam
Berger
fastball.
stepping in for the
High
Rangers.
outside.
That's a ball.
Circle
The
change.
Rangers with the
Low
go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the
Outside.
6th.
Struggled a little bit in this
Four-seam
one.
fastball.
Couple of strikeouts
Low
earlier,
inside.
but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Way
Ball
high.
3.
Here's an opportunity to do some
Four-seam
damage and
fastball.
perhaps unlock
High
this
middle.
offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Four-seam
Way out
fastball.
front for strike
High
2.
outside.
Line drive, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Well, we're
Up
starting
next for
over
the
again,
Rangers,
all tied
the
up.
center fielder,
Really
Michael
good swing right there. He got a
Hellman.
pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Go ahead
Four-seam
run on
fastball.
base.
High
Michael
outside.
Hellman getting ready to hit.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a line drive to left field. 2 down. Next to hit,
Circle
Ildemaro
change.
Vargas.
Low middle. Circle change. Middle outside.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. 2-2 game. This is AL West action on MLB. Well, we go bottom
Leading off
6.
for Wichita,
Leading off,
the
number
second
58.
baseman, Robert Moore.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Well, these guys looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Jorge Soler now at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches.
A new arm into the game.
Number
The righty,
63,
Michel Otañez.
Otañez.
And here's the catcher, Ty Harvey. 1 for 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Up the middle, Seager. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Ball.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
That's inside.
He hasn't fallen
Four-seam
behind in the
fastball.
count like this
Middle
all
outside.
day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one clips the corner.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
In the air, left field. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
The batter, number
So
6.
now the
Four-seam
DH
fastball.
spot,
Designated
Josh
hitter,
Young.
Josh Young.
Pitch
No.
misses there, and that's ball 1.
4-seam
All
fastball.
tied up here in the
High
top
outside.
half of inning number 7. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
This one in the air, center field. Taylor under it, and there's 2 away. Danny Jansen to hit
Four-seam
here.
fastball.
Who's 0 for
High
2 with a
middle.
pair of strikeouts. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Danny Jansen hits one out. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 3-2.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Back to the top of the
Four-seam
order
fastball.
now. Next
High
up for
outside.
Texas, Wyatt Langford. He's already homered here at this one. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The first baseman,
I gotta advance and I gotta grind. Even in the dark, you know I gotta shine. I looked out the window, saw the sun shining, made me feel real hope that better days are coming for kinfolk. In the past, all the days.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Late with the swing there.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Rudder takes off.
No.
There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe. So the tying run at second.
Ball.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Man at second. Not close with that one. And it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. Would strand him in any inning.
John Porto.
That one way outside. Ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That clips a corner. And a count 1-2. Two on, one out. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason, and that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Now pitching for
taking
Texas,
over on the mound for the Rangers,
62,
Robert Garcia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So up next, Tyrone Taylor. Outside corner, there's a strike. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Inning over, That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution. Really sold it with the arm speed. Had his opponent way out on that front.
We're at the top of the eighth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. Right side. And there's one down. Brandon Nimmo will hit next. 1 for 3. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
High middle.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Low outside.
On the ground. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, bases empty. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on here, Ryan Burr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Middle outside.
Ball.
Sinker.
2 down, nobody on,
Low
and we're at the
inside.
top of the 8th.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
That one ripped, but foul.
Slider. Low outside.
The 2-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers, but they still lead at 3-2. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
Dubon.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, 1 now. And that one fouled off. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one away.
Up next for the Blackjack.
Now it's the second baseman.
Robert Moore.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. 2 up, 2 down. And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Robert Garcia done for the night, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
Brusdar Graterol gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Soler, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Hey.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering popped in the air right field, and the inning is over. The Rangers on top. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Michael Hellman.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Low inside.
Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. A solo shot. His second of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. And there's a foul ball.
Slider. Low middle.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Low outside.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Out on the drop. Third strike. Two gone.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Young
Ball,
at the
that's
plate
down.
now. That's ball one.
Slider. Low outside.
And that one fouled off.
Slider.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across here at the top of the ninth. That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Jansen in now, takes ball one off the plate.
Slider. Low middle.
And that's a fair ball. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And singing, he started this one off with a bang.
Yes, he did. It always feels great when you can connect with one right away. Certainly a shot of confidence for the entire lineup and a shot to the heart for this crowd.
And that is that. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 5-2. This is welcome back, and here comes the closer, Adrian Morejon.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
This one in the air right field, and it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard. So digging in, Jonah Heim.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Ball, no.
Morejon, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. The Rangers trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one 95 to finish him off. One out man at first. Now the third baseman, Arjun Nimala.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. So up next.
Now
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Number 2. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. They're down to their final strike. Harvey leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta sow those we don't fear. You got an army, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. Just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack over your head. I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, mad P, formed Mark. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap dude, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix, a black Neo.